You know, when bad things happen in life, it often feels impossible to look at the future. Rocky Smith knows that well. He lost his two sons, a niece and a nephew, and his son's girlfriend on November 20th, 2011 at the hands of his ex-wife, Mary Ann Holder.
She also shot her former boyfriend. He survived, called 911, and tipped authorities off about what had happened. I sat down with Rocky Smith, the dad and now pastor, traveling across the Piedmont, sharing how he lost such a big part of his family in hopes of helping others make it through their own tragedies and keeping his boys' memories alive.
Hello?
Yes, sir. What exactly happened?
If I could go back to the 19th
I've been shot.
and change everything, I would. But since I can't, I'm thankful that God allowed us to use the tragedy, and He gave us a platform to go around and share how awesome He is and how that life goes on.
Rocky Smith has spent the past 10.5 years sharing his story of tragedy and triumph.
Probably every day. There's not a day goes by that I don't think of.
His sons Dylan and Zachary were just 17 and 14 when they were shot and killed by their mom, Rocky's ex-wife, Mary Ann Holder. She also shot and killed their cousins, Hannah Lee and Ricky Suttles, and girlfriend Michaela Woods before turning the gun on herself.
We're praying for a miracle for these children.
Happened in Pleasant Gardens Sunday morning, one of the most intense things he's ever seen.
My knees buckled, but I didn't go down. That's when I honestly feel like that God caught me. And I didn't say, son, you can't go down now, you got a job to do.
Shortly after the children's services in December 2011, which some 5,000 people attended, Rocky and his wife Gail answered a calling.
Music was always the outlet for me. That's me. If I'm playing music, I'm happy. People begin to call and say, you know, would you come and share your story? And I said, well, you know, I sing. Oh, well, yeah, that'd be great. Go ahead and come sing and share your story.
Hey everybody, North Carolina, it's Rocky and Gail.
So they went on the road, touring the country in a bus.
We've played in places that, you know, they have 2 or 3 people, and then we played in places where there was thousands of people. And we always told the same story, that, you know, no matter what you're facing, God can help you.
They recorded albums, won awards, and even wrote a hit gospel song inspired by their son's murders called The Plan.
And I just was praying. I said, Lord, I'm not asking for why. I'm not asking why, but can you help me understand? And so I started writing this, the plan. And what I kept hearing in my head was, it's part of the plan. You'll see them again. You'll see him again. I try to use what we've been through in life to encourage that person to recognize that where they are will not be the end of that. That, you know, tomorrow is still going to come, and tomorrow is worth living because they can share their story to help someone else, just like I'm trying to share my story to help them.
Rocky says he will never understand why Mary Ann took the lives of the 5 children. He never saw any signs and believes something happened overnight that caused her to snap. It's why he and Gail also use their platform to advocate for the importance of mental health.